Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I am Stoner Dave with Reefer Madness Genetics, and today we are talking about Kratky. Kratky is a particular form of DWC growing. Now, when I first learned about this, it was a few years ago, and I decided to give it a little shot. And you know what? I liked it. I didn't stick with it, but I did like it because I'm an experimenter and I like to see what happens, okay? So my major question with Kratky, which is a form of DWC growing that does not include any added air to your reservoir. A lot of you will say, "What? How? Huh?" Yes, it works. It absolutely works, and the reason it works is because your roots will obviously go down. They'll gather from that that nutrient solution, not water, and they will grow further down into the bucket, right? As this happens and your nutrient solution goes down, what happens is your roots start developing air roots, and they look a bit different than water roots, which look like more like a fish fishbone, if you would, kind of, pokies coming off of a long, elongated thing. Air roots are much more puffy. They're kind of pokey, and they look like fuzzball almost. So what happens is as that nutrient solution gets lower and lower and lower, the plant starts to produce air roots, air roots, air roots where there is no nutrient solution. Now, this is a very interesting thing, and my question majorly was, when I tried it, what happens to the air roots when you refill your reservoir? Because obviously your plant is going to drink that, right? So what happens is they actually start to convert to water roots. It takes a little bit of time for this to happen, and it didn't happen with all of them, but it definitely happened with a portion of them. They turned back to water roots, and then as that nutrient solution got drank down again, they started to puff back out and were good to go, just like they were before. So, Kratky growing. No air in the reservoir. Refill the reservoir as needed. Hey. Now, the one thing that is different with Kratky that I didn't like, that I did like with DWC growing, was that Kratky didn't really give you as much oomph in the grow, okay? Whereas DWC, when you flip on that air, you know it because the plant really starts to take off. So, that being said, is it a drawback? Maybe. Maybe also depending on strain. That may also come into play. I didn't try it with a whole lot of different strains. I only tried it with a couple of different strains. But, anyways, Kratky. It's cool. You should try it if you like experimenting and you're, the type of person that likes to see what plants are going to do or how it's going to work out in the end. You may be surprised. That being said, definitely like, subscribe if you enjoy our content, and hopefully check out our website, reefermadness-genetics.net or qsseeds.com, our vendor, and we will talk with you guys later. Happy holidays and much love. Take care.